Jack, who were you touching earlier? What was her name? Your mom?
Is this spirit being a smartass by saying that it was touching my mom?
Like gender, age is just another thing on your driver's license.
How do you feel about that, Nicole? Do you have an I feel statement?
I feel like he wants to fuck children.
Yeah.
You're asking me about my theories? I've waited years for someone to ask me about my theories!
Let's see, look at the camera. Say, I got that fish.
I got that motherfucking fish!
All right.
Who do they think they are? I've given the best years of my life to this place, and they think they can just fire me like that? Like trash? I don't think so.
SpongeBob? Is that you?
I've been waiting for you, Patrick! All that I could say was...
If you want to go, just make believe you're me. When you're popular, all unpopular people look alike anyway.
Hi, I'm Daria. Go to hell. It won't work. My face is too expressive.
Did someone order some good vibes? Yeah, on-time delivery, my fucking ass. Okay, I see we got the deluxe package.
A whole garden of flowers and my name etched on a rock. All this could have been avoided. All I wanted was to talk.
So, who broke it? I'm not mad. I just want to know.
I did. I broke it.
No, you didn't. Tom?
Don't look at me. Look at Ben.
What? I didn't break it.
Huh, that's weird. How'd you even know it was broken?
Because it's sitting right in front of us, and it's broken.
Suspicious.
No, it's not.
If it matters. Probably not, but April was the last one to use it.
Liar, I don't even drink that crap.
Oh, really? Then what were you doing by the coffee cart earlier?
I used the wooden stirrer to push back my cuticles. Everyone knows that,
Okay,
Jerry.
okay, let's not fight. I broke it. Let me pay for it, Ron.
No. Who broke it?
Ron, Don has been awfully quiet.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I broke it. It burned my hand, so I punched it. I predict 10 minutes from now, they'll be at each other's throats with war paint on their faces and a pig head on a stick.
Are you going to ruin this fucking moment?
I absolutely have to. I absolutely have to.
I feel so Sigma and I'm keeping that.
My best friend of like 11 years just told me she wrote Bubby the Clown, the creepypasta Bubby the Clown. What the hell?
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I'd go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.
I said, girl, when I get your filthy fingers
What? Tobias just posted a photo. I'll send it over.
Oh, for goodness sake! This is another thing that bugs me. He's always pulling that stupid pose. It's so annoying.
You people have issues. Well, of course I have issues. That's my freaking father!
Nice onesie. Does it come in men's?
Oh, I think you come in men enough for all of us.
This is your new life. I mean, if you know how to kill.
Oh, I know how to kill him.
Ooh, ooh, kill him. Ooh, 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 kill him. Ooh, ooh.
So, word of advice, if you have a Slenderman statue in your room like I do, don't set your alarm as the Slenderman static.
What the frick?
What have you done?
If you're in the Creepypasta fandom, I want you to stop whatever you're doing and blind react to this. Right now. I'll give you a minute. You here? You ready? Okay, hold. So you know how there are certain note triggers for people who are in various fandoms, or for people who are into different things? Like, for example, with the emos, it's... And for the Danganronpa fans, it's... And for theater kids, it's... And for fans of a certain comic, it's... What if I told you there was one for Creepypasta fans? Now you might be thinking to yourself, Pine Tree, these are horror stories. How on earth can there be a sound trigger for these? Well, riddle me this, dear viewer. There is no way you can be in the Creepypasta fandom and not feel something when you hear this.
Honestly, one of my favorite subgenres of horror, this is extremely niche, is early creepypastas that describe a ritual that just straight up ends your life. Like, there's no benefit or upside to it. It's not even, if you do this exactly right, something good might happen, but you could mess it up and there could be consequences. It's just like, if you do this super specific ritual, a ghost will come stab you 47 times. Why would I want that?
Life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tradition, a game we all can play. You start by getting liquored up and sharpening your blade. You take a shot of whiskey, you grab your knife and pray, and spread apart your fingers, and this is what you say. Oh, I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. If I miss the spaces in between, my fingers will come off. And if I hit my fingers, blood will soon come out. But all the same, I play this game, cause that's what it's all about. No, you can't use a pencil, cannot use a pen. The only way is with a knife when danger is your friend. And some may call it stupid, some may call it dumb, but all the same, we play this game because it's so damn fun. Oh, I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. If I miss the spaces in between, my fingers will come off. And if I hit my fingers, the blood will soon come out. But all the same, I play this game, cause that's what it's all about. Oh, chop, 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 I'm picking up the speed. And if I hit my fingers, then my hand will start to bleed.
Honey, wake up! Get the gun! He's...
You lied to me. I want things to be beautiful. I forgot things could be beautiful. I forgot it was an option.
Oh my god, it's Ben!
Oh my god.
I thought this guy was a myth.
I have fans? This is so dumb.
OMG, hi, Ben! No way. Guys, look, it's Eyeless Jack. Jack, please, I'll give you my kidneys.
Oh, okay, let's...
Please, I'm your biggest fan.
No, let's not do that. No, I'm good, I'm good.
Oh my god, he's here! Yes, please
Whoa,
take me away to the
whoa,
mansion,
stay back,
please.
stay back.
Please, you're so hot.
No,
Shut up.
Why are you guys
Jeff,
not
I
afraid of
love
me?
you.
No,
Wait, come back.
Oh, wow,
Guys,
hello
it's Jen.
there.
Oh my god, I
this
love
is
you.
weird.
Can I call you mommy?
I'm sorry, what?
Mommy?
Oh,
No, wait, god damn it, you scared her, man.
Mommy.
Gosh
no,
dang it, look what you
let's
did.
not do that, no.
He's
There's
even hotter in
so
person.
many of you.
Can I ask you out on a date? No, he's mine. Guys, I want him so bad.
You know, I think it's time for me.
Hey, wait, where are you going? Wait, come back, please. No!
Just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control.
course I was manipulating you.
That hurts my feelings. I've been good to you, Dean.
I'm a cop, remember?
But the king's dead.
Long live the queen. You need to mind your own beeswax.
I'd always wanted to punch the devil in the face. Shall we play a game, bitches?
Hi, I'm gonna explain the differences between both of the Jane the Killers because everyone always gets them mixed up, even though it's simple research that can actually make you understand who is who and what the differences are between the stories. So we can begin with that. So first we have Jane Richardson, which is the original Jane the Killer by Madame Blackwolf, and Jane the Killer is born of science. Oh! Okay. But this is the original Jane the Killer, whose story revolves around her, you know, being like, she was relatively a normal, like, 30-year-old woman until her family got killed by Jeff the Killer. Which is why she wants to kill Jeff. And it's like, okay, well, that's cool. But, like, the most prominent things about this Jane is that she works at an IHOP. The government discovered that she made syrup, from what I remember from the story. I don't remember. I think I do. I don't. I do, actually. And, oh yeah, they took her in, injected this thing called liquid hate into her, which is why her entire body's pale, and she's not burnt. That's the other one. She doesn't wear a mask, and her face can move entirely. So, yeah. She's also the one with the life, so she is the lesbian Jane. Not that Everlasting can't be a lesbian, but you know, she's like the canonical, like, lesbian Jane. A few facts about this Jane. She can speak multiple languages. She's in her 30s. Oh yeah, Jeff killed her entire family, which is why she wants to kill him. And she works for the government as an assassin. And she's also married to her lovely wife, Mary. A thing about Richardson, though, is that she is a no longer canonical Jane. A thing about Richardson, though, is that she's the no longer canonical Jane the Killer anymore. She used to be until recently, which was like last year, I'm pretty sure. Madame Blackwolf stated on her DeviantArt that Jane Richardson will no longer be the canonical Jane the Killer anymore because Jane Richardson will go on to be her own separate story that's not related to Creepypasta within itself. Which, I don't really know how they're gonna play around with that, but she's not technically a part of Creepypasta anymore. So, technically speaking, Jane Everlasting's the canonical one? I don't know. It's kind of odd. I don't know how to describe it. And then we have Jane Everlasting / Arkansas. That's the one with the two last names, and also the one that burnt by Pasta Stalker 64. Which, essentially, the story is just a retelling off of Jeff the Killer's story. But, like, you know, she gets herself involved. So, yeah. A lot of people don't really like her because, again, it's a plagiarized character in a Jeff the Killer retelling. But, like, it's not really... It's just she has the same name and the same technical look, in a sense, to Jane. So, yeah. It's, like... It's just kind of odd. Okay, so, basically, and initially, for this entire segment, I'm gonna just talk about the authors. There was this huge, like, debacle that happened between them. And it's when Richardson's creator, Madame Blackwolf, found out about Everlasting's entire creation. And obviously Richardson had a problem with it because Everlasting was basically a plagiarized character. And apparently it was because Pasta Stalker 64 just didn't agree and align with Madame Blackwolf's version, or, you know, not even version, the original story of Jane the Killer. And so they made their own. And obviously that's really shitty for not, like, informing ahead of time. But eventually they did work out their differences, and they both agreed that they would coexist and this is all like on like some interview site thing. They were both interviewed around like 2014. I don't remember. But there was an interview between the both of them, and they both confirmed that, hey, both of them are canon now. And then, yeah, it was basically that. And again, Madame Blackwolf wanted Jane Richardson to have her own series, declaring that, not really declaring that Arkansas is now the Jane the Killer that everyone should talk about and refer to moving forward, but yeah, that's just the entire point of this segment. So in full conclusion, there you have it. That's the differences between both of the Janes and stuff. I'm just really tired of the fandom not understanding the differences, even though you can just look it up, but you know, half of the Creepypasta fandom is notorious for not actually reading the stories or looking anything up about the characters they say they love. But, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. People have their own interpretations, I have my own, and I have my own canon for what is canon in my world of Creepypasta. I've never really posted like a rant type thing on here. Does this count as a rant? I don't know. But thank you so much for watching, and I don't know if people want more. I don't know if this will like reach that audience, and I don't know if people are gonna flame me. I hope not. That'd be terrible, but yeah. Thank you.
Well, bust my canines! This must be my best painting so far!
Aren't you AI?
They're not affiliated with me!
Okay. Light-skinned girls, you can put it in my video. Dark-skinned girls, you can put it in my video. Big girls, you can put it in my video. Thin girls, you can put it in my video. Smarty art chicks, you can put it in my video. Dumb hoes, you can put it in my video. Smooth girls, you can put it in my video. Nerd girls, you can put it in my video. Girls kiss other girls, and no one bats an eye. But when I kiss my homies goodnight, society calls me gay.
I can't! Get out!
I've been thinking a lot about how creepypastas used to feel when we were younger, and I don't think online horror will ever hit the same way that it used to. Back then, it wasn't about jump scares or production value, it was about the setting. Being alone at night, lights off, everyone else asleep, and then little you is scrolling through stories that didn't even feel like horror. They felt like confessions. It felt like someone was just posting something that happened to them because they didn't know where else to put it and needed to let it out. The ones that scared me the most were the ones that felt real enough to follow me into real life. The first creepypasta to stick with me was Anansi's Goatman story. It didn't read like fiction, it was slow and detailed and it felt so real, and also that picture of the Goatman was terrifying. It was about a group of friends camping and slowly realizing that something with them wasn't actually one of them. It copied how they talked, how they moved, but got little things wrong. There wasn't some dramatic monster reveal, just the growing sense that something was pretending to be human, and it really stuck with me because it felt so real. I remember going camping not long after hearing that story and I was petrified. I remember hearing little sounds outside the RV at night and thinking that it was literally the goat man out to get me, and I was too scared to even leave the RV. That story hands down ruined my first camping experience. The other creepypasta that really stuck with me was Happy Appy, and it wasn't just the story. That picture of Happy Appy was so scary to me as a kid because it was one of my first exposures to the uncanny valley. The human smile that's a little too wide to be a human smile, the really uncanny eyes, it just petrified me as a kid. I remember the story also petrified me because for some reason I was sitting there like, what if I turn on Nick Jr. and I see Happy Appy? That petrified me. Also, it's been a good couple years since I've heard this story, so correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't it say that like Happy Appy caused the 9/11? I don't know, I just remember that. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I don't know where I'm pulling that out from. And do not get me started on the Max and Ruby one. It wasn't even the story. Their eyes petrified me, those black, soulless eyes. I guess that was another first exposure to me of the Uncanny Valley, but something about those literal black dot eyes just petrified me as a kid. And that sucked because Max and Ruby was my shit. What made these stories so effective was that the internet felt smaller and less polished back then. There weren't disclaimers or analyst videos right away. You didn't immediately know where the line between fiction and reality was. And these stories were so well written. They felt like confessions, they felt like real stories. Yeah, they were a little crazy, and people can look back at them and doubt them, but also, we were kids. And the fact that these were written so well and so realistically really made it seem real to us. And at least for me, they never scared me loudly. They lingered. They made silence feel heavier, familiar places feel off, and they stayed in my head a lot longer after I closed the tab. And I don't know if it's weird to say, but I really missed that fear. It wasn't overwhelming, it was just unsettling enough to stay with you, and I can't remember the last time something's made me feel that way.
Windows burn to ash, watching as the light fades from your eyes. Was there ever anything more than your lies? How the hell did things turn out this way? Like expressions, nothing more to say. Please don't know, I don't know how to find my way in this dark alley to love. Falling crushed to leave ourselves to the eye.
Merrily we fall out of line, out of line. I'd fall anywhere with you, I'm by your side.
My first step. So far, so good. I think I can do this. Ah! Oh, dear Neptune!